Our final a little later on, and the crowd have been pouring in here for the last hour and a half, and what a success this has been. Terrific last night, and we're expecting just the same, if not better, tonight.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Stuart. The atmosphere of the crowd, they've really got into this theme. We've had a lot of people turn up with fancy dress all over the arena, which is great. Even see some Robin Hoods, and they were firing our arrows here, there and everywhere as I was walking up to the comms box. But yeah, I think we're in for something special. The first time, you know, the lads have played outside, and I have to say, give them all the credit. There was the odd bit of breeze here and there. They just stepped back and got on with it. And credit to them, credit to the organisers, credit to the Dubai Duty Free for sponsoring it and taking the chance with us. And I don't think they will class it as a chance now. I think they'll take it as a foregone conclusion. But we'll be coming back.
Well,
coming back.
Well,
coming back.
Well,
coming back.
Well,
coming back. coming back. coming back.
Of the Dubai Darts Masters. The DDC chairman Barry Hearn has confirmed it on Twitter just a couple of moments ago, basically saying it's been such a big hit, we are back next year for sure. So there you go. This could become a big event in the darts calendar, and who knows, 8 players may become 16 in 12 months' time. That's the word, that's the rumour, but we are back for the second staging in 12 months' time.
Yep, you're exactly right, Stuart. And the governor on Twitter is dangerous. But it will grow, there's no question about that. And everyone has played a major part in doing that, especially the players. Some exceptional play last night. The hammer taken out Phil Taylor. Possibly weren't expected by a lot of people, but the way Andy Hamilton's been playing, he's now 4 out of the last 5 against Phil Taylor. But this game here, Wade against Van Barneveld, really cannot call this myself, but he wants the bullseye now for this first leg. Oh, what a great shot out from Barney. Sets this tournament, the semi-final, alight from the very first leg. 1-2-6 for Barney, and he takes a 1-0 lead.
Well, Barneveld, the speciality, the ton plus finish. He hit 4 ton plus finishes in his victory over Adrian Lewis in the quarterfinals. He won the quarterfinal with a 1-2-1. He started the semi-final with a 1-2-6.
83.
And big support here in the big crowd at the Dubai Tennis Centre for Raymond Van Barneveld. Incredible that the support that he gets worldwide.
135.
Well, Barney, the best thing about Barney's game last night was his checkouts. As I said, the 2 116s and the 120 he had in the early parts of the game was exceptional, and really put Adi Lewis on the back foot. Adi just missed too many darts at doubles and give Barney chances. And Barney, since he won that Grand Slam, he's kind of stepped back and he lets things happen. He doesn't get frustrated, he doesn't panic, and it certainly showed in his game last night.
Well, all the players have been relaxing today here at the complex, and looking forward and preparing for a big night of darts. Remember, $50,000 for the winner a little later on tonight. That's over £30,000, and a big prize and a big title in the first year here in Dubai.
You know, the money, as Barney fills it up. Well, Wade's on 142. I mean, the money, of course, everybody goes to work to earn money. To put your name on the first year of this title. Now, tops for Wade. What a start to the semi-final that'll be. Barneveld takes out a 1-2-6, and Wade just misses the 1-4-2, but Barney on the 170, the first one. Oh, you've got to fancy him to put another one in there. What a finish this will be from Barneveld. Bullseye in the first leg, just misses the bullseye in the second.
Fabulous entertainment from both players in the opening 2 legs as James Wade looked to level up the semi-final, well, that should be a perfect guide for him. Wow, who would have believed that? He's missed, he can't believe it. He's looking at those 3 darts, wondering how they have missed. 4 darts he's missed at tops. Can Barney pinch it? Double 16 for 2-0.
25.
Well, Wadey's been let off. This double 10, no question he's the best in the world, but this double on the right corner of the board, and that's exactly why. It's right at the end of his left hand. He just points the dart, lets go of it, and 9 times out of 10, especially in his prime, that would be, and it is, and it did, go in double 10.
100.
A slightly longer format for the semi-finals and the final. Best of 21, first of course to 11 legs. Van Gerwen against Hamilton to follow, and then
97.
the big showdown, the big finale, but terrific response locally here. Over 2,500 people inside the arena to support the second night.
46.
And so far they've been treated to some spectacular stuff from Barneveld and from Wade.
134.
I think both players are just settling down into their game. Don't want to let the other player get too far in front, want to stay in there, because you know with these players, they get on runs of 3 or 4 legs where they can, you know, level 12s, and that's what they'll be waiting for. You can see Barney there, just thought a little bit of air movement across the stage.
32.
Well, this is where Wadey's got to jump on it. It's against the throw. He's got a 50-point lead, now 110. He'll be looking for another one of those. Squeeze this in the treble 20. That's a great shot under pressure from Wade. Really does set this leg up.
But it's all about adapting to the conditions as well, and learning. I mean, there will be, you know, the odd breeze sweeping across the stage by the very nature that we're playing outside. And,
well, we have the breeze indoor as well, Mikey. You know, it does, our movement, even in a closed-in stadium, it does happen.
well, he's got choices here. Barney back on 198, so he doesn't have to go for the finish. Well, Barney needs to make a dent in this. It's been a disappointing leg. He, of course, had 2 darts to go 2-0 up.
Well, he's looking at the flags. A little bit of air movement across there. And the thing with Barneveld is he throws a very long dart, and it's quite light, and he glides it in. So his dart will be affected more than James Wade. You see James Wade's throw, it's more deliberate, and it's a lot smaller dart. Tops here for Wade for a breaker throw.
60.
He's going to come back.
Yeah, he is. I mean, look at Barneveld. It was just careless, that. Careless. He's left a non-finish. And if Barneveld starts believing that the wind is affecting him too much and the breeze here, then his body language will be, well, Wade will jump on it. Double 10 wins the last leg for James Wade. Double 10 wins the third leg. And Wade with the first break of throw of this semi-final there. Head-to-head, Barney a slight advantage, 19 to 17, and their head-to-head record in TV tournaments stretching back to 2004, would you believe? 12-10 in Barney's favour, with 3 draws, all in the Premier League.
Well, you're right what you say about Barney. You know, if it gets in his head, then it can get worse. It stagnates in there, and this is where James Wade, like I said, he throws the dart a lot harder, and it's a lot smaller dart, so that will not be affected by any air movement at all.
44.
But it is the one that gets into his stride quickly. And Wade at the moment, a breaker throw up, and needs to hold on to it. Well, that's 2 in from Barney. Weren't any air movement there, Mr. Van Barneveld. The first maximum of the game goes to the big Dutchman, and it gives him a good 3-dart lead.
It took him 3 or 4 legs to really get into it against Adrian Lewis in the quarter-final, and when he eventually got into the match and started thinking about his darts rather than the breeze,
81.
that's when he took control of the match. He was helped by a lot of Lewis misses. He hit 4 brilliant tub plus finishes.
I think there's no question that if Adi hit his doubles early on, he would have got a commanding lead against Barney, and obviously that's would have been a lot tougher game for him. But Adi's game just lately is that he scores well, but just cannot hit the doubles. And Barney made him pay for it, absolutely punished him.
Well, a huge success this tournament over the last couple of days, really has been.
140.
As Wade piles the pressure on Barney. Barney here looking to try and break straight back. Well, treble 17's got to be the target to leave tops.
22.
Well, what a chance here for James Wade.
Well, will he go for the 25-odd ball? Yep. 18 leaves the bullseye, and if he hits it well, he wants double 7 now to hold on to his throw.
86.
And if it hit the 18, the bullseye was sitting pretty with the first dart, but now Barney really has made a mess of the last 6 darts of this leg.
He has. I mean, if Barney hit a 180 to take control of the leg, Wade was still first to a double. And Barney here, just waiting, concentrating, and he will take his time. He's got to take a step back. He's got to take a step back. 16 for the ball. Well, he's missed a big number, but the thing is now with Barneveld is that it'll get in his head, and James Wade will pounce, because Wade is not letting the conditions bother him one iota. Wade is just getting on with it. Double 2. Double 1.
So, chance missed.
Yeah, absolute chance missed. And after all that, after all the head shaking and the frustration and the windbreaker, Barney, first dart, hits the double. Incredibly, it's 2-all. I think the best thing that Barney can do is just get on with it, play the darts that saw him win the quarter-final, and just get on with the game.
Yeah, I totally agree. If you start to get negativities in your head, then it will spread. You know, you've got to stay confident, you've got to stay upbeat about your game. That's the only thing, as I said about Adi earlier on, that's the only thing missing in his game is the confidence that he's going to hit doubles.
86.
When he gets that back, he will be flying again. But if he needs to just, you know, other sports have sports psychologists and trainers and the like. Perhaps that's the road to go down for
100.
Adi Lewis. But at the moment, Wade will feel big chances to go 3-1 up. Was a breaker throw. Barney broke straight back. And we're going to go into this commercial break. It is absolutely essential leg of darts.
32.
So a chance here for Barneveld, maybe, to pounce on the errors from James Wade. That's a beautifully flighted first dart.
82.
Oh, that's a great 3 darts from James Wade. Puts him right back in the leg. Now we'll be hoping that Barney, and again, he's got to switch because the flight has come down. Finds the 19s. Looks like he's going for the ball.
88.
And again, if the darts are drifting just to the left a bit, aim for the right-hand side of the treble or just the right-hand side of the target. You know, James Wade, his darts are going in fairly straight, but he does throw them a lot harder, and they are smaller. Barney probably is going to be affected more than anybody else because of the length of the dart.
Yeah, the style of the throw as well. If you like, he feathers the dart, doesn't he, when he's throwing. But favourite here to make it 3-2. First to 11 for a place in the final. Barney pitching the 4th leg,
100.
despite the trials and tribulations of the odd breeze across the stage. 20 for tops for 3-2.
50. 54.
No chance here for James Wade then.
Big chance for James Wade. Will he go for the 25 or ball and go straight for the treble 20? He's going for the 20. Now, oh, he's hit the 27, 47, scored. 27 left, 37 left, 37.
Yeah, he was unlucky. It was a well thrown dart. Possibly would have been better served making sure he got the big number rather than the treble. Barneveld, can he use the marker? Well, there's your answer. So Barneveld from 2-1 down takes the lead in this semi-final. Huge crowd here at the Dubai Tennis Centre. They're loving every minute of it. Barney leads Wade 3-2. Well, it's a fabulous place, and we've all had a really good time over the last 3 or 4 days here in Dubai. The players have been treated like sporting royalty, and the fans are packed in, 2,500 of them, maybe more, at the Dubai Tennis Stadium here for the finale of the inaugural Dubai Duty Free Darts Masters. Our first semi-final sees Raymond van Barneveld leading James Wade 3-2. And if you are just joining us, let me confirm that Barry Hearn, the chairman of the Professional Darts Corporation, has revealed that we will be back in Dubai in 2014 for the second staging, maybe an expanded tournament of the Dubai Darts Masters. It's been such a big hit. We're coming back for more.
Well, we look forward to that, Stu, and perhaps other regions throughout the world taking the same format. Negotiations are ongoing in several other countries.
Yeah, there's talk. I'm sure it'll all be confirmed in the course of time, but I know there has been talk about possibly Singapore, maybe Australia, maybe America, but people are now knocking on the door asking to stage tournaments, and especially after what they've seen over the last day or two here in Dubai. Still to come, Michael van Gerwen will take on Andy Hamilton, and then grand final a little later on.
140.
Well, a leg that James Wade needs to win, doesn't want to let Barneveld get too far in front of him. And Barney's still finding a little bit indifferent on his throw, but he's not accommodating to it. You know, he's got to learn that he's got to do odd things. And James Wade, I just feel that if James could just put a couple of licks together, he could really get inside Barney's head and go on and win this.
Yeah, it is a really still night, but there is just the odd whoosh of breeze. If that happens, the players have just got to take a step back and then get on with it. And we've already seen Barneveld do that, but they can't make a big deal out of it. The conditions the same for everyone, and I promise you, they really are not that bad.
97, revenue required,
Well,
90.
The start of the ton plus finishes in this tournament so far. Treble 20. Well, would have left top, so Wade here.
59.
But you would think
78.
he needs to take this out. Barney looking to make it 3 legs on the spin. Will Barneveld get a chance?
58.
Well, there's your answer. Disappointment for James Wade. So Barneveld here, from 2-1 down, a chance to seize control of the semi-final.
That's a good guide. The flights are out of the way. Now he's going to have to switch down the bottom to the 10s. He's just drifted that inside, so Wade comes back. Now the 2 legs that Wade has won, one of them has been from the double 10. Can he pin it? His favourite double on the board. Just outside. That should be just inside. Perfect guide for James Wade to just pitch the second dart in the double 10. 3 legs apiece here at the Dubai Duty Free Masters.
Yeah, and for Wade, as you rightly say, that's where he has been doing the damage. All 3 legs Wade has won has been on double 10. Barneveld had 2 chances though at tops and double 10 to really put daylight between him and Wade. He missed, Wade didn't. It's 3-all in a race to 11.
Chance here for James Wade. He needs a couple of 140s on the trot really to get the advantage in this leg. And there's one of them. Needs another one of those. He'll be hoping that Barney only hits 1 treble with these 3 darts. After that one, he should hit more than 2 perhaps. Second maximum for Raymond van Barneveld, and what a time to do it just after James Wade hits a 140. Now Wade, he needs at least 1 more treble. It'll give him an outside chance because he'll feel that Barney won't take out the 139. But Barney will be looking to set it up the worst way.
Well, treble 13's the shot. Oh, that was unlucky. That was unlucky. A really well thrown dart. Just having a quick look to see what James Wade is on. 164. And well, perfect setup to leave double 8. Barney will think he will return, and he will, to try and make it 4-3.
55.
Hold on to his throat. Double 8. This will be for 14 darts. 14 darts it is for the big Dutchman. Takes a 4-3 lead. Certainly if Barney just holds on to his throat, he will be in the final. And certainly Wade will have something to do with it. You know, sooner or later Wade will get on a run of 2 or 3 legs, which could be unstoppable, and that's what James Wade's game's all about.
Well, this is the 8th leg, of course, of the semi-final. Out of the previous 7, Barney's won 4, and he had darts to win 2 of the other 3. So he has been dominant, but 2 missed darts in leg 2, 2 missed darts in leg 6. Otherwise, he would be in complete control. For me, these are the middle section of the game, absolutely crucial, because we know that when it gets to the business end of the match, when it gets really intense up there, they will perform and they will pull out the shots when they really need them. But this is where the semi-final, I think, will be won and lost.
Well, it's the meat and bones of a game. And certainly at the moment Barney's looking more comfortable, as in the score, but at times he's just worrying about the flight of the dart too much and then just getting on with it. It's ironic that, you know, all the last leg and the start of this leg, not a problem whatsoever for either player. And that's a perfect dart for Wade. He'd look at the room there is in the treble 20 to follow it up, and that's unlucky. It's just caught the barrel as it's come in and gone in the treble 5. But now Barney looking to set it up. Use the phrase "set it up." It's a perfect phrase for me.
95.
You know, that's not too bad. Leaves him a 2-dart finish, but Wade, if he doesn't take it out, got to leave himself a double. Well, he may even take it out. That leaves double 12. What a shot this will be from James Wade. The game just outside.
Oh, great effort from Wade. Will he return? Treble 20 to leave double 8. Oh yes, double 8 for Barney. What a big dart this is. Oh, what a fantastic dart from Raymond van Barneveld to break the throw there. Wade a millimetre away from a 1-4-1 finish, and Barney there. That was a terrific double 8. How important will that one dart be? Barney looks really confident now. It's given him enormous belief. Daylight between Barney and Wade. Barney has won 4 out of the last 5.
Well, Wade's been unlucky. I mean, quite a badly thrown dart at double 12. And he had a previous one, you know, just missed the double top. And that's how close these players are. One dart of the double makes all the difference. But this is exactly what Barney did against Lewis yesterday. You know, Lewis misses, Barney takes out a shot. And that's where Barney's, you know, if you're looking at the best parts of any player's game, certainly at the moment, is Barney's checkouts.
58.
Yeah, Barneveld 5 out of 13, Wade 3 out of 14, and that, at the moment, really does sum up this match. Barney just beginning, you sense as well over the last 3 or 4 legs that Barney's scoring is picking up. He was averaging low 80s, he's now averaging high 80s, and it's making a difference. Certainly making a difference in the scoreline.
Well, I don't know whether he's just throwing the dart a little bit harder, which will keep it online a little bit more, but certainly he has upped his scoring over the last couple of legs. And Wade is really struggling to hold on to him at the moment. Needs to start getting the power scoring going. The first 9 darts, what we call the power scoring range. And that's where Wade is just lacking a little bit at the moment.
86.
That's a great dart to leave double 16. Can Barney do it again? Oh, he can. 96 checkout in the last leg. 86 checkout with 2 darts. And Barney's won 5 out of 6 legs now. Now, this is a huge, huge leg for James Wade. Just before the second break, can't afford to